Okay, I'm here outside of the press area with the two volunteers. Ma'am, what's your name?
Leah.
And this is your son, Justin?
Dustin.
Dustin.
With a D.
Dustin with a D. It's right in front of me, but I don't have my glasses on so you can tell. And you're here volunteering, and I understand this is the first time you volunteered for
Yes.
anybody? What made you volunteer for Donald Trump?
Oh, we need to make America great again.
Now, you said you hadn't volunteered for anyone. Have you followed politics in general, or is this something
Yes.
new for you?
No, I've followed.
Well, what is it about Donald Trump that has attracted you?
It's his charisma and his energy to want to change everything. And, when I've seen an interview from maybe 20 years back where, he's saying all the same things about immigration and about the jobs that we're sending out of the country and the economy. And since then, things have gotten a lot worse.
Now, it seems to me that Mr. Trump is driving a lot of the issues. First they were saying, oh, you don't have anything to say about immigration. He talks about immigration, suddenly it's an issue. He puts out an immigration plan, suddenly everyone's talking about it. He talks about birthright citizenship, suddenly everyone's discussing the 14th Amendment. It looks like he's basically taken the agenda
Leadership.
and run it and grabbed it by the neck.
It's leadership, He's saying the problems, and then everyone else is following in suit and addressing the issues.
Now, it's still very early, and obviously there are 16 other GOP candidates, plus another five or six Democratic candidates with the potential of two more. I'm sure that you might have heard some of the others over the time.
Yes.
What is it that... Is there anything that they could do to try and win you back, or do you think you're committed right now?
No, I'm committed. I mean, I do like Ben Carson, and and I'm not fond of Hillary, anything about Hillary, or the Democratic Party.
Okay, you sound like me.
Okay.
But Trump is your man, and that's it at this point.
That's right.
Now, I think the media has been, shall we say, less than enamored with Mr. Trump. What would you like to see the media do differently?
I think the media is starting to come around a little bit and be a little more biased and open to, his ideas and his plans.
And what would you say to Republicans who've been hitting Mr. Trump, not so much for his positions, but just because he's Mr. Trump?
I would just say, have an open mind. Just because he's a billionaire, I think that tends to intimidate people that, he's been kind of a TV celebrity, and, that he's just been a businessman, a well-known businessman in the United States. I think people need to open their mind and open their ears and listen to what he has to say.
And Dustin, I'm going to give you the last question. Is this the first, I presume if this is the first time your mother's worked at an event, this is the first time you've been here. Has it been fun so far?
Yes.
Okay, so I imagine it's going to be a lot interesting when you see a lot of the press over here, some of the people you've seen on TV. Mm-hmm. All right, well, just remember, you're at the door, so you've got the people in charge
You want
of
to tell
people
them why
like
you're
us.
really here?
Oh, why are you really here? You can tell me. And the rest of the world.
Every kid's dream with Donald Trump. What is it?
Mine is helicopter.
You want to ride in the helicopter. I don't blame you. If I was your age, I'd want to ride in the helicopter. Frankly, I'm my age, and I'd like a ride in the helicopter. I confess.
Me too.
I confess. All us guys are little kids at heart. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
and I
you.
hope you have a great day.
Thanks, you too.